I'd be interested to hear Charles's comments regarding Robert Sungenis' promotion of geocentricity and how the denial of this went against God's word in Joshua that the sun stood still. And also, was the denial of geocentrism also the first step to relativism?
Oof. Well, let me say this about that. I'm going to disappoint a lot of people right now. On the geocentric versus heliocentric dispute, I am supremely agnostic. I have read tons and tons on both sides, and I am not in a position to tell you which is true. Sorry about that. But I can offer some observations. One is that, as with Solange Hertz's observations,
Right.
on the effect of electricity on culture and history and philosophy, so too with what the geocentrists have to say about the effect of heliocentrism in these areas. That's a matter of historical record. That doesn't prove one way or the other the objective truth of the matter, but it's something we never think about.
What exactly is the effect of heliocentrism?
Well, for a lot of people, it got them to question whether or not God and man were at the center of the universe, and whether this planet was the great stage upon which the whole drama unfolded, or just some little place off in the middle of nowhere, the back and beyond. And in the 19th century in particular, the great age of scientificism, it's one of the things that used to cause people problems. But what interests me more than that is the way that heliocentrists and geocentrists will excommunicate each other as though one of them had denied an article of the faith. The same kind of venom that would normally be reserved for someone who said there are only two people in the Trinity, or Our Lady was not immaculately conceived, is applied to holders of an opposing scientific theory. And that's just crazy. The whole thing with scientific theory is that they're not fixed in sand. Who knows, we may come to a point to where both heliocentrism and geocentrism are seen to be true or false.
Yeah.
And then where will the most violent advocates of either view be? So what I say is, in the immortal words of that great thinker Mao Zedong, there's a whole generation carried his red book. That very generation who are ruling us now. Don't look at me like that. See what I'm putting up with? It's not worth it, you guys up there. Send more money. Anyway, that was not in the red book. Send more money.
Oh, okay.
What was in the red book was let 100 flowers bloom, let 1,000 schools of thought contend.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he said. Of course, he used it as a way of flushing out his opponents and killing them all. But that part isn't in the little red book.
Right.
50 years ago, people were reading this stuff on college campuses like it was the Bible.
Uh-huh.
And you're giving me this look.
I'm giving you this look because this question started out on geocentrism and you've morphed it into a discussion on Mao.
Well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
It's fine.
You think Mao Zedong didn't care about heliocentrism and geocentrism? He just shot them all.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Think about that one the next time you're keen on condemning your opponents in this dispute. Remember that Mao would have had you all shot. What else? And you'd all been martyrs to the faith, by the way, so that's nice. What else you got?
So the second part of the question was the denial of geocentrism, the first step leading to relativism. So you almost seem to suggest that.
Oh, it certainly had that historic effect, I believe. Did it have to go that way? No. Did it go that way? To a degree.
Yeah. Okay.